What if we told you there are engines out there that have outlasted generations, powering through the toughest conditions without breaking a sweat? These legendary machines have clocked hundreds of thousands of miles and still kept going. From rugged workhorses to high-performance powerhouses, these are the most reliable engines ever made in America. The Ford 4.9L inline-six engine, produced from 1965 to 1996, earned a reputation as one of the most rugged and reliable engines Ford ever built. Designed for low-end torque, this engine was made to work hard in the toughest conditions, excelling at hauling, towing, and low-speed, high-power tasks. The 4.9L's long-stroke design allowed it to produce immense torque without needing high horsepower, making it a favorite among truck and SUV drivers. What's truly remarkable about this engine is its longevity. Over its 31-year production span, Ford made very few changes to the 4.9L inline-six. Even the introduction of fuel injection in 1987 didn't alter its core design. This engine was engineered to last, with many examples easily surpassing 500,000 miles with basic maintenance. Its reliability in tough conditions, especially in Ford's F-Series trucks and the iconic Bronco, cemented its place as one of the most dependable engines of its time. The 4.9L inline-six wasn't built for speed, but it was designed to keep going, mile after mile. When you needed an engine that could handle heavy loads and rugged terrain, this was the one to count on. But how does this engine's torque-heavy design compare to the versatility of the next engine on our list? The Chevy Small Block 5.8 engine. Few engines in automotive history are as iconic as the Chevy Small Block V8. First introduced in 1955, this engine became the backbone of American performance and utility vehicles. The Small Block V8 was prized for its versatility, powering everything from high-performance sports cars to full-size SUVs and trucks. In vehicles like the Chevrolet Tahoe, the 5.7L version of the Small Block V8 was the perfect blend of power and reliability. Small Block V8 could produce up to 255 horsepower, making it a strong performer whether you were towing, hauling, or cruising at highway speeds. But it wasn't just about raw power. This engine was known for its durability and ease of maintenance. Chevy engineers continually refined the small block over its decades-long production run, adding features like fuel injection and improved materials, all while keeping the core design that made it famous. More than 100 million small blocks were produced, making it one of the most successful engines ever built. What sets the small block apart is its adaptability. Even after it was phased out of mass production, it found new life in custom builds, hot rods, and classic car restorations. Whether it was powering a modern SUV or a vintage muscle car, the Small Block V8 delivered power, reliability, and longevity. But can the Small Block V8's widespread legacy hold up against the next engine's modern design? The Ford 4.6L two-valve V8, introduced in the early 1990s, marked a new era for Ford's V8 engines. Part of the modular engine family, the 4.6L was a shift away from traditional V8 design, incorporating an overhead cam system rather than the classic pushrod design. This allowed for smoother and more efficient operation, while still delivering the performance that drivers expected from a V8 engine. While the 4.6L wasn't designed to break horsepower records, it was built to last. Known for its durability and smooth power delivery, this engine became a favorite for long-haul drivers and fleet operators alike. It powered a variety of Ford vehicles, including the Expedition, Crown Victoria, and Mustang GT. In fact, its reliability made it a top choice for police cars and taxis, vehicles that endure extreme wear and tear and accumulate hundreds of thousands of miles. This engine's smooth performance and reliability made it perfect for heavy-duty applications like hauling or towing, but it also provided a refined driving experience for long trips. The 4.6L two-valve V8 wasn't just about power, it was about consistent, long-lasting performance that drivers could count on year after year. But how does this engine's focus on longevity compare to the raw power of the next engine on our list? The GM 3800 V6 engine is often hailed as one of the most reliable and efficient engines ever produced. Introduced in 1962 as the Fireball V6, it underwent numerous refinements over nearly 5 decades, ultimately becoming the powerhouse behind many GM vehicles. The 3800 earned its reputation not only for its reliability, but also for its performance. By the time it powered vehicles like the GMC Yukon, it had evolved into a highly refined and reliable engine that delivered a balanced blend of power and efficiency. The Series 2 3800, introduced in 1995, was a game-changer. It was lighter, more fuel-efficient, and more powerful than its predecessors, capable of producing up to 240 horsepower in its supercharged form. While it wasn't designed to compete with high-horsepower V8s, it excelled in its category, providing more than enough power for full-size SUVs and sedans alike. The 3800's simplicity and strong engineering meant it could easily last over 200,000 miles with minimal maintenance, a key reason it became a favorite among GM enthusiasts. One of the standout features of this engine was its adaptability. Whether it was powering a large SUV or a family sedan, the 3800 V6 provided consistent, reliable performance. Its accolades, including multiple appearances on Ward's 10 Best Engines list, cement its legacy as one of the best V6 engines ever made. The GM LS V8 engine, introduced in 1997, redefined the small block V8 for a new generation. A complete redesign from the original small block, the LS engine kept the core principles of pushrod architecture but introduced modern innovations that made it more powerful, reliable, and adaptable than ever before. This engine quickly became a favorite in vehicles like the Chevrolet Suburban, where its balance of power and efficiency made it a standout choice for full-size SUVs. The LS engine family came in a wide variety of displacements. Its adaptability made it perfect for everything from daily drivers to high-performance applications, and its compact design meant it could fit into almost any vehicle. In the Suburban, the LS engine provided excellent towing capabilities, smooth highway cruising, and enough power to handle off-road adventures. One of the most significant aspects of the LS engine was its aftermarket support. It became the go-to engine for engine swaps and custom builds, with enthusiasts praising its reliability, ease of modification, and incredible power potential. Whether you wanted a high-performance sports car or a capable full-size SUV, the LS engine delivered on all fronts. Will the LS engine's modern design and adaptability outshine the diesel powerhouse next on our list? Let's find out. The Ford 7.3L Powerstroke diesel engine is nothing short of a legend in the world of diesel engines. Introduced in the mid-1990s, this engine became the gold standard for power, reliability, and longevity in heavy-duty applications. With a massive 500 lb-ft of torque, the 7.3L Powerstroke was built for serious work, making it a perfect match for vehicles like the Ford Excursion, which needed to tow heavy loads or handle off-road terrain without hesitation. What made the 7.3L Powerstroke stand out was its durability. Its cast-iron block and direct fuel injection system allowed it to perform under the most extreme conditions, whether that meant long-haul driving, heavy towing, or off-road adventures. Many of these engines have been known to surpass 500,000 miles with routine maintenance, and they are still highly sought after, even years after they were discontinued. Though it was eventually replaced by newer diesel models, the 7.3L Powerstroke remains one of the most respected engines in the diesel community. Its combination of raw power and longevity made it the engine of choice for anyone who needed to rely on their vehicle day in and day out. Whether it was powering an RV, a heavy-duty work truck, or an SUV, the 7.3L Powerstroke got the job done. But does the diesel powerhouse of the 7.3L Powerstroke match up to the performance and luxury of our top contender? The Cadillac Northstar V8 engine, introduced in the early 1990s, brought luxury and performance to a whole new level for Cadillac's lineup of high-end vehicles. Designed with cutting-edge technology for its time, the 4.6L Northstar V8 was Cadillac's answer to creating a sophisticated yet powerful engine that could rival European luxury brands. It featured dual overhead camshafts, all aluminum construction, and a host of advanced systems that made it one of the most refined engines on the market. Producing up to 320 horsepower, the Northstar gave vehicles like the Cadillac Escalade serious performance credentials while maintaining a smooth and luxurious ride. This engine wasn't just about speed, it was engineered for a refined driving experience. offering smooth power delivery and impressive acceleration. The North Star's innovation didn't stop at performance. It was also designed to be durable and efficient, making it an engine that could handle long drives without breaking a sweat. However, the North Star engine wasn't without its challenges. Its complex design made it more difficult and expensive to maintain. That said, for those who prized performance and luxury, the North Star V8 delivered in spades. It set a new benchmark for American luxury vehicles, cementing Cadillac's place in the high-performance SUV market. Which of these legendary engines would you trust to power your dream car? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive into American engineering, don't forget to give us a like and hit that subscribe button for more exciting content. Thanks for watching.